Hi, my name is Dave and I'm the owner of Business Directory Plugin. This video will walk you through what configuration options are available within Business Directory Plugin at a high level, which should help guide you on what to work on after installation. Let's go ahead and get started. First, you'll need to log into your plugin dashboard as we've shown in previous videos. After login, click on the Directory Admin on the left menu sidebar in your admin console. This is the main area for Business Directory plugin configuration and contains some useful links to the documentation, support forums, and our Quick Start guide. Please keep these in mind as you go through the configuration and have questions about particular screens. First, let's walk through the Directory Admin menu items on the left for Business Directory and what they are used for. Main menu is the same as clicking on the Directory Admin. This is the BD configuration home screen. Add New Listing allows you to create new directory listings. We don't want to start here yet because there are a few things that we should do in configuration first. Manage Options is where you will do most of the configuration for the plugin. All of the BD settings are found under here. We will cover the Manage Options screen in more detail in another tutorial. Manage Fees is where you create fee plans to allow users to pay for listings in your directory. By default, BD is set up to run in free mode, which means users won't have to pay for listings. Most directories don't run this way, but you'll need to add one or more fee plans and turn on a payment gateway in order to change that. We'll cover the details on that in another tutorial. Manage Form Fields is where you will add, edit, or remove fields that your users enter in a listing. This is the first place I recommend doing configuration for your directory since most people know what they want to put on a listing right away. All listings, pending upgrade, and pending payment are just filters on the directory view of what currently lives inside of your directory. These are convenience links for the main directory area above that we'll cover in just a second. CSV import allows you to pull data in from an external source that is in comma-separated value format. If you want to use this, we strongly recommend reading the documentation as there are a few details you'll need to get right for it to work well. CSV export gives you the ability to push your entire directory data into a comma-separated value file so that you can bulk edit the data or use it in other systems. A handy feature of BD is that you can export your entire directory data and then re-import it as of version 3.42, which makes managing large directories much easier. Lastly, debug allows you read-only access to all of the settings in your server and in your BD installation. If you ask a support question, we may ask for a copy of the data on this page. Just so you know, no sensitive data is exposed in the debugging information at all. And at the bottom, uninstall is the link that you would use to permanently remove your directory installation from your server. You should only use this when you no longer want to have BD on your site anymore. We also have a directory menu up here. If you click on that, the directory will show the current set of listings in the directory by page. Various filters are available at the top that allow you to see listings in various statuses. Add New Listing has the same functionality as on the Directory Admin menu, and it will walk you through adding a brand new listing. Directory Categories is where you will add, remove, or edit categories that display in your directory. This is one of the first things you will also want to configure in your setup. Finally, Directory Tags allows you to administer all the tags that may be associated with existing listings. Users can add tags to listings that don't already exist, and they will show up here. So in summary, when you get started with Business Directory, the first three things that you're really going to want to do are adding categories, then configuring fields in your listings, and then lastly, configuring payments if you plan on accepting money for your listings. We'll cover more in future tutorials, but if you have questions, be sure to post a support request on our forums. We'll respond as quickly as we can, usually within 24 hours or less. Thanks for listening.